Okay. It is Friday. Well, Friday when I'm recording this. And it is officially the best part of the day. It's time to get out. Go for a ride. Well, actually, I'm out of work, so I'm gonna go for a ride. It's really nice out. It is. I don't know. Yeah, so it's, I think, 67 out. And thought I would do a little vlog. And first actually introduce the fact that over the winter, late December, just after Christmas, but before the New Year, I got a new bike. I got rid of my CBR 500R, traded that in. I got a 2017 Victory Octane. And so far, it is awesome. I haven't had the chance to vlog with it and introduce a bike with it stock, but I'm going to introduce it now. And it has RC component slip-ons, 3-inch slip-ons, and I also got a Power Vision CX tuner. Not a typical tuner. It's not like the Power Commander. It's made by the same company, but the difference is it doesn't have to be installed full time. It actually flashes the ECU, so you could just connect it to your diagnostic port, flash the new tune, and remove it, and that's it. So right now I have a tune for Reinhardt slip-ons. It doesn't really matter, you know, as far as slip-ons are concerned, because they're all going to be straight through designs and pretty similar as far as a fuel map is concerned. The other major benefit is it's programmed to remove the throttle lag, and it seems to have done just that. It's really nice because when I'm downshifting, it doesn't, before when it was stock, I would have to rev it and hold it. Not really hold it, it's kind of hard to explain, but it wouldn't actually blip like that. If I twisted my wrist, flick my wrist like that, the same speed without the tune on, it wouldn't blip. So that's one huge benefit that I see. And like I said, if that were the only thing that I got out of the tuner, that wouldn't be too bad. What else? I think it's just the exhaust and the tuner. Oh, I got the factory option tack. When I bought the bike, I had negotiated that into the sale of the bike. So I sort of got it for free. I like it. I honestly don't look at it. But I like having it there versus the the digital tack, that would be it would be right where the odometer is, right there. You know, now that it's getting warmer, I'll be able to try and push the bike a little bit. So I was saying I put on some performance stuff. And do I notice anything? You know, all I did was the ECU flash and the slip-ons. I plan on doing an intake later, probably during the summer, because it involves taking the tank off. I want to do that when it's a little nicer out. But do I notice a difference in power? I think so. It's hard to judge, and that's mostly because I was mentioning how it takes away the throttle lag, because it's throttle by wire. So taking that away, it's immediately going to feel like it's a lot peppier than perhaps it is. I think there's a little more power. It's not like snap your neck back difference, but there's definitely a little more power in the reserve when you twist that throttle, especially when you're at a high speed, like when you're doing a pass on the highway. So going from like 60 to 70, super quick. Getting on up to speed on the highway, super easy and effortless now in comparison to my old bike, the CBR 500R, which was a parallel twin, and that engine was half the size, or a little less than half the size of this. So it is nice. The speed doesn't feel as substantial as it did on the CBR. I'm not quite sure why this bike isn't that much heavier. I don't really know why that's so different. But when I'm going 70 on the Octane feels like 50 on the CBR. So that's a big difference. Oh, I don't know if I actually said the weight. The difference in weight, I think this bike, the Octane, weighs about 480 pounds wet. And the CBR, I want to say, weighed about 430 wet. So it's not a huge, well, it's 50 pounds, but I wouldn't think that difference in weight would make a huge difference as far as, you know, the speed you're gonna feel and solidity of the bike, I guess. I mean, there's just so much. Oh God! Oh my! Oh, that hurt. That was ouch. Before I ramble on too long and make this completely uneditable because of the length, let me know in the comments. Drop me a line. Let me know what you would want to see, and we'll go from there. All right. Bye.